Hey Cancer, doing June reading for you, June 2020, to look into the energies. This is a soul connection reading. It can be romantic and tends to be, honestly, for the most part, my readings tend to go to the romantic connections, but it can also be friends or family. So take it as it resonates. It's going to be different for all of you, Cancer, because this is a general sign. I'm sorry, a general reading for the sign of Cancer. That would mean if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign is in Cancer, this could be for you, right? Okay, only take the messages that resonate. Of course, keep in mind that we have 2 eclipses and 5 retrogrades this month in June, so this could very well be something that you're not aware of yet, okay? It hasn't been brought to your awareness. A lot of epiphanies and sudden upheavals and changes come with eclipse energy. So, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Archangels of Light, please bless this reading for Cancer. Show me the energies and clearly allow me to be a channel for this message for Cancer at this time. Okay, I've used Colette Baron Reed's Good Tarot and her Mystical Shaman Oracle deck to pull the overall energy for you, Cancer. The first card we have is Messenger of Water. Messenger of Water is, you can see that she's submerged in the water there, and she's eye to eye with the seahorse, okay? So you may be very reflective at this time of retrogrades, going within to look into this connection, okay? Reflecting back, thinking a lot about this person at this time, trying to see where you feel emotionally connected to this person. Maybe you're trying to escape the connection and it's been unsuccessful, and so now you're really deep looking into things, okay? Then we have the 8 of Air. Okay, there and the 10 of Air. There's a contrast here for me in this deck. You can see that the angel here is dropping down feathers, and this angel is looking up and trying to blow the feathers back up. This is something that you have avoided, Cancer. You've avoided facing this. There's some type of grief or some type of disappointment that you're avoiding with this connection, and it's actually time for you to release your denial, release that denial that this person, that you can go on without this person. You know, I did a reading for you and I deleted it because I made a mathematical error, but it was about having unfinished business, and I still feel that energy here. So let's look and see what messages we get that might help you. 10 of Air is about releasing negative thinking, okay? So you've got to stop thinking that this person, that it's going to end in heartbreak, or that this person isn't good enough for, or that you're not good enough for this person, or vice versa. You know, the energies can swap. So this is not you, Cancer. This could be your person. But somebody here needs to release denial, and they need to release the negative thinking around this connection. And it's definitely something that your angels are trying to bring to you, because feathers are messages, right? And clearly this angel is dropping all these feathers down from heaven. And this other angel, I don't know if you can see, but clearly she is trying to blow it back away. Like, I don't want to see this right now. I don't want to feel this right now. I don't want to deal with this right now. And it's the element of air, so you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, possibly. It doesn't have to be, okay? Then we have the 9 of Water. This is a wish come true for someone. For someone, you are their wish come true, Cancer. But you hesitate, or you delay. You're putting off. You're shutting yourself off. You're shutting your heart off. And I don't feel like you're really communicating with this person, because here this mermaid, she's got her hands clasped as if she's trying to listen to a seashell. So this person may be trying to tap into your energy to see if you're okay. So that tells me that you're probably not speaking at this time. But they're very much emotional about you. They're submerged in the water, or you are them. You may be able to telepathically communicate with this person, but I don't feel that you are, because she's by herself there. She's just trying to feel into this and try to see what went wrong or how you are. Maybe worried about you because they haven't heard from you, okay? Then we have the Mystical Shaman Oracle, and you have Jaguar. The first card out is Jaguar. It's number 28, which 28 would break down to a spiritual or angel number 10. 10 is all about endings. There's an ending. Something needs to end. I feel like with this 10 of Air coming out, it is the ending of negative thinking that's holding you back from this connection. So let's see. Jaguar says, the invitation, Jaguar calls you to explore beyond the walls that confine you, to go outside your normal routine, to push your limits and boundaries. She is delivering an invitation from your own future to investigate the unknown, to venture into the mystery and the dark places you have been reluctant to explore. Yeah, that's the energy I picked up with those two cards, 8 and 10 of air. You've been reluctant to go deep and look at this dark emotion or feeling or thing that's happened to you, this trauma, whatever it is. You've been reluctant to go within and look at it. And in order to heal it, you have to, okay? It says, toss all caution to the wind. Know that your Jaguar instinct will serve you well. The medicine to this card says, what in your life needs to be released? What have you carried around with you far too long, which is ready to be let go of once and for all? Jaguar medicine is available to heal the fear so you can allow it to go. It's time to come out of the shadows and end the shadow games that you may not have unconsciously agreed to play. That you may have unconsciously agreed to play. Call on Jaguar to unfetter you from toxic relationships and recover your natural instinct for the right people and situations. So for some of you, it could have been a toxic relationship with this person. Now would be the time to heal that within yourself. This person obviously cares a lot about you, Cancer, that you are in their thoughts. With these two cards, I feel like this is your person, okay? They're looking deep energetically. This is all energy, right? So they're not physically looking at you, but they are really looking closely at you and feeling deeply into your energy to try to see, is Cancer okay? I haven't heard from them, or maybe there was a falling out and you don't feel like you can contact this person. This person is very much trying to tap into your energy. They may be praying for you regularly, but they're definitely thinking about you. And it's very telepathic feeling, okay? It feels like you are very connected at a soul level. Now we have the upper world. It's 59. Upper world is about heaven, your angels, spirit, right? The unseen realms. And I'll read it from the book here. So the essence says, angels, divine helpers, the ancient ones, and all varieties of luminous beings populate the upper world. It is the place where you go to retrieve your destiny and find out who you will become, discover your great potentials and undreamt of possibilities. It is also the place where the spirits of the dead arrive when they complete their journey to light. The invitation with the upper world says, the upper world is calling you to step into your fully realized self. Clear distractions so that you can move into a higher destiny. Do not fall to the temptation to craft a slightly more improved version of yourself. What you perceive as a problem or an obstacle is in fact the irritation you need to take the great leap. Remember, you cannot cross the Grand Canyon in 2 small jumps. So there's work here to do, and there's action here that needs to be taken, right? The work that needs to be done is releasing denial and actually facing your shadow side, actually facing what it is that's blocking you from feeling this deep connection, this deep love with this person. The invitation says, clear your distractions so you can move into a higher destiny. So you have a higher destiny that's calling to you, Cancer, but you have to face the darkness within. We all have dark and light, right? And we have to be able to balance the two. We can't just run from the darkness and shut ourselves off. Now the medicine says, ask your divine helpers for guidance. If the oracle has already spoken to you, do not ask for more guidance. Take what has been offered. Now you must deal with the lethargy and idleness. While support for your new destiny is not yet in place, a new destination is available to you if you act now. So there was an opportunity lost with this person. Maybe you're trying to release this person completely, but you're not. And this person is held in limbo with you as well, okay? They're missing you. They're longing for you. They're thinking back and really longing for the connection that you two had, okay? In the meantime, you seem to be ignoring the fact that they are knocking on your door telepathically, wanting to be let back in. You're just ignoring it. What you have to do, whether you choose to walk away completely from this person, physically or not, you have not walked away energetically from this person. And it's causing you both to stay in this limbo state, okay? So you either need to release this person completely, or you need to release the grief or the unforgiveness or whatever has happened in the past, so that you and this person can come back together and have a healthy relationship, okay? This is very much a fated past life connection. Now, it's up to you and your free will, Cancer, whether or not you want to reconnect with this person and try again. But with the retrogrades coming in, they're very much in your energy, in you and theirs. You could actually run into this person or hear from this person. But you need to do the healing work, okay? You need to be ready to release whatever it is. You can't hold on to resentment. You can't hold on to the things that hurt. We all make mistakes, right? It's just human nature. It's part of the learning process. It's part of soul growth. It's why we incarnated here, was to learn. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords. There's been a lot of pettiness, a lot of manipulation, a lot of just petty arguments that really weren't about anything. It was just the two of you pushing each other away, right? You pushed this person away, or possibly even ghosted them, and then they send you a hateful message in response, and then you either ignore them further or whatever it is here. It's petty, and it's still ongoing. The energy is still with you, right? Meaning you have not let go of some type of argument, disagreement, disappointment that this person has caused you, or vice versa. Spirit, please show me for Cancer what. By the way, I'm using the Gilded Tarot for your reading. Okay, but we have the Star card. This is the card of Aquarius. Pisces just got this, so you could be dealing with a Pisces. But the Star card is the major arcana for Aquarius. So this could be yours or their sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. But the Star speaks about healing. It can speak about a wish coming true. And you can see that the star above her is also with her third eye. Okay, so this person and you are still very much energetically connected. It can feel like it can feel like this person is with you even when they're not with you, right? You can feel like you can actually feel their emotions or hear them talking to you. You may be dreaming about this person, and they may be dreaming about you. You could be visiting each other in the fourth dimension, in the dream realm, or maybe even the fifth dimension if you're privy to that type of interdimensional travel. So here we have the Emperor and the Page of Cups. Somebody wants to apologize, and somebody makes it very hard to do so because they are kind of my way or the highway type, authoritative. I think this person wants to come and apologize, but they are just not sure. You can see how this Emperor is standing compared to how this Page of Cups is standing. They want to take a move towards you, or you them, but the other person's energy is making it very difficult. But maybe while they're filling into the energy with you, Cancer, to try to see when would be a good time to approach you with an apology. Okay, so we have a few cards turning here. Ace of Swords. Also, Pisces got this card too, the Ace of Air. Ace of Swords is beautiful energy, Cancer. Once you release the denial and you allow yourself to start to heal this and start to forgive whatever's ever happened here, you're going to get an epiphany, okay? You're going to become very aware of your next step and what is destined and fated for you, whether it is to stay and try to work on this connection and give it another shot, or whether it is to completely release yourself and this other person so that you can have a new start with someone else. It could be either for you. You'll just have to see how it plays out for you, okay? Then we have the sun. Oh my God, that's beautiful. So the clarity is going to come in from that ace of air, that ace of swords. It's going to bring clarity. It's going to open up a new world in which you can actually feel happy again, feel like the sun is shining down on your life again. And this other person also can feel that sun right around the corner. They're just waiting for you, Cancer, to release them either from this connection or forgive them and see where the connection can go. I feel like you've both really grown and healed a lot of things with that Star card. Um, you've moved away from that petty energy. I mean, yes, you're still holding on to it. You're still holding resentment. Um, but you're trying to move away from that, okay? So this could be a Libra or a Taurus with the Empress card. This could be Libra or Taurus that you're dealing with, but the Empress, she doesn't really make a move, okay? She waits. She feels that what is meant for her will come to her. A male or female, this person feels like if you are their destiny, then you will show back up in their life in some type of way, right? They're not going to make a move towards you, Cancer. So if there is unfinished business, you may be the one that has to reach out. But my God, Cancer, look at this. Ace of Cups. That is beautiful. That is unconditional love overflowing. This person truly loves you. Truly, you love them. If you really were honest with yourself, there is great love here in this connection, or else there is great love to be had here if you have not explored the feelings. It's because you're blocking yourself off from this person, right? Whatever way you choose to go with it, Cancer, I can't tell you what to do. You have free will. God gives you free will, okay? And then we have the Page of Fire. So this person could be a younger fire sign. That would be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Or this could be you, okay? Because, again, they seem to be ready to take a step towards something, but they're hesitating because they know that there's a lot of passion and a lot of, maybe even anger here. Maybe there's a lot of pent-up anger or pent-up passion here for this person, and you're just really a deeply feeling sign, Cancer. Or maybe you just feel like you're not ready to take that step. It's almost as if they're trying to take a step forward, but they keep taking one step back. And that's really not getting anybody here but just stuck, right? I keep seeing the Magician here. You've got to think positive, Cancer. You cannot stay in that negative place. Okay, and then we have the World card. The World is very karmic. It is an ending needs to happen. An ending will happen regardless, okay? But you need to take that leap towards wrapping up whatever this unfinished business is, because, this is a major ending in your life. And it's hard sometimes to close a chapter. But the World card represents one chapter is closing so that another karmic cycle can begin, right? That means that there is a lesson to be learned from this connection, and that you two could start over again. But if not, you will be starting over in brand new, fresh energy. The worst thing you can do is stay stuck, Cancer. So if you're shutting yourself off and there's unfinished business with someone, it's time to reach out. Like I say with that Empress card, this person is waiting for what's meant for them. They feel like you've rejected them in some way or abandoned them in some way. Or maybe they just feel like because of the hurt or the miscommunication, whatever happened here, they may feel like they can't come towards you, right? Bottom of the deck, what is not seen is the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups says choose wisely. You're not making a choice one way or another. And you need to choose wisely, because every opportunity that is shown here is not for you, okay? It's truly this connection that you need to focus on. And then there could be a lot more options open up for you. Or maybe you're looking only at your options thinking that, you can find better somewhere else. But it's just not going to happen, Cancer. Not until you close this out. Every relationship that you have, it's going to feel like work, or it's going to feel off in some way. And that's because you have not closed out. You have unfinished business with this Libra or Taurus or fire sign person. Could be a Leo with the Sun card. Could be an Aquarius with a star. With the Empress, could be a Libra or Taurus for those of you who look at the signs. The World card, I believe that would be Sagittarius. Emperor would be Aries or Scorpio. Page of Cups, Pisces. So really try to go within and see what needs to happen here, okay? So I'm looking at the overall outcome, and I'm using the Twin Flame Tarot by Queen of Light 1111 and Mystic Moon. This is their first edition. Show me, Spirit, the overall outcome for this reading. Oh, wish fulfillment, Nine of Cups. Oh my God. There is a wish here that could come true, okay? This person, you wished for this person at one time, and this person is wishing for you. I just believe that if you would just do the healing and reach out and be open to forgiveness, that this could be, you know, a huge wish come true for you. It could be everything that you wanted it to be, right? Maybe the time wasn't right then, but it is now. Yeah, exactly. That's what they're telling me. With the Victory card, the Six of Fire, along with the Sun card, I mean, you've got the Sun here twice. This person is like the sunlight in your life, but you've shut the shades on them. Like you pulled it down. You either you have some kind of blockage emotionally and you feel like you don't deserve this kind of love, or you have some kind of fear that's holding you back, thinking that it's just going to end badly. But that, I don't see that. I see this actually being quite beautiful. Okay, but we have, yeah, this is where your thoughts are. You feel defeated before you even begin. But it's a 5, so I have faith that you can change this. Definitely, it has to change. 5 of Swords, again, that's that petty energy, negative thoughts, feeling like it's going to fail before it even starts. And Spirit's saying no. I mean, there obviously has to be forgiveness here for whatever has happened, but it definitely is something that's fated for you. You could be going back and forth in your head. You know, one day you may feel like I'm gonna reach out to this person, and another day you're like, I can't do it. I just don't have it in me to do it, right? And the last card out is the Eight of Earth. So to me, this is all about manifestations coming. It's now. Like the things that you wished for, maybe even years, months ago, it's here now. It's here for you to have it now. You just have to reach out. You have to be willing to put the work in, right? Okay, so let's look into the Hidden Truth Oracle. I don't think you're talking to this person. Let's just see. If you are, it's not the deep conversation that's going to lead you to either closure or a new start, right? So show me clearly what this person's soul would want to say to Cancer if they were completely honest. They say you speak to them through music. Something about music. They hear music that reminds them of you. They're saying you were the best thing in my life. You were that stable. You know, this might have been a really good friend of yours at one time, or maybe you had a deep love and you were committed at one time, but they say you were the best thing in their life, Cancer. They're not looking at you negatively at all. I feel like you are kind of looking at them negatively. Oh, here we have it. Finding out the truth crushed me. I wonder what that's about. It's going to be different for all of you. You know, there's a truth here that needs to be spoken. At the bottom of the deck says, we will be together again. This person truly believes that it's meant to be, and that you will cross paths again. And you may do it in the month of June, actually, Cancer, from the way this reading's come out. So I want to pull from the Indigo Angel Oracle deck and just have a look and see, what does Cancer need to face? What are they in denial about? What work do they need to put in to themselves in order to be able to heal whatever this is? So, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Archangels of Light, show me clearly for the sign of Cancer. Show me clearly what they need to heal or face. Okay, stay and friendship. So it could be that this, like I channeled earlier, this could be a very close friendship that stayed with you from childhood, or maybe for many years you were the closest of friends, okay? And that's why it's really hurting your heart right now. What can Cancer do to heal this? What can Cancer do to heal this? Okay, I have the Make a Wish card. So maybe you need to make a new wish, right? And health. It's for your mental health. Okay, I don't see that there's anything wrong with your physical health. I feel like this is all mental. it's really affecting you mentally, Cancer, not having this person in your life. You wish for this person, and your wish can come true, but it's going to take action on your part. You can't just sit at home or shut this person off. You have to actually open up, right? Oh my goodness. You can manifest this. You can create your own outcome, Cancer. But I want to read Make-A-Wish, okay? Because it's really speaking to me here. Maybe you'll get a message from Make-A-Wish. What do you most desire? What does your soul long for? This card asks you to get in touch with your deepest wishes and send them to heaven instead of deciding that they're not possible. The angels call upon you to use your power of attraction and to create a good in your life rather than hiding it under a pile of doubt. This is an exciting card because it means you're close to what you desire. You just need to exert a bit of energetic effort to help create it in your life. When you receive a message like this, it's normal for uncertainty or fear to arise. Just take a deep breath and allow your exaltation to release this lower energy away from you. Have a silent conversation with your angels in which you share with them exactly what you desire in life. One of two things will happen. You'll get your wish, or you'll be shown a better, more suitable answer. I see that you get your wish, Cancer. I hope that you take the advice of your angels and spirit today. If this reading resonated for you, please hit the like button to help me support my channel. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe so that you'll get the notification when I post another Cancer video. And until then, love and light. I wish you the best. Namaste.